In Investigation 4.1, the main problem shows us that BHS needs to empty its pool for cleaning. Mr. Einstein's class is there to collect some data. Sometimes it's helpful to get a feel for the situation before diving right into the math. So here I've illustrated the situation to help us out. This is the BHS pool full, and two members of Mr. Einstein's class there to collect data. Our goal is to empty the pool and find out how much water was in it and how long it takes to empty. To achieve this, they will use a high-powered water vacuum. So again, we start with a full pool. We place the water vacuum inside, and after about a couple hours, we get it half full, and eventually we get it completely empty. And the goal is to find out how long does that take, and again, how much water were we able to take out. So now that we got a better grasp of the situation, we can look again at the question being posed. The class finds a formula to find out how much water in gallons was in the pool after T hours. Now I know it doesn't ask us to do this, but I always think it's a good idea to simplify the equation when I see parentheses and a chance to distribute. So I'm going to do that first. It helps to remember that subtraction is equivalent to adding the opposite. With the equation simplified, it might be a little easier to read. This form should look familiar, as it is the same as y equals mx plus b. So you know this is a linear equation. So what does the negative 250 represent? Well, since it's m, that is the rate, or slope. And in our situation, water is exiting the pool, which is why it is negative 250. And since rates always contain both of our units, this will be gallons per hour. This represents the time, but more specifically, the exact amount of time it takes to empty the pool, or for W to equal 0. And as we saw above, time in this case is measured in hours. This expression is equal to W, and since W is measured in gallons, this is actually an equation to find out how many gallons are in the pool. You're going to use this equation to answer questions about the situation, such as how many gallons of water are in the pool at the start when T is 0, or how long it takes to empty the pool when W is 0. Good luck!